Hey everyone, I've got a question for you. Do you want to spend less time managing your channel and optimizing your videos? Well, in this live stream, or if you're watching a replay, I'm going to be talking about a free Chrome extension called VidIQ and how you can use it to
Hey everyone, I've got a question for you.
to grow your channel.
Do you want to spend less time managing your channel and optimize?
Okay, just got to turn that down on my laptop. So, so this video, or this live stream, is all about how to grow your channel using the free Chrome extension VidIQ. Now, I know there's a lot of other tools out there like TubeBuddy and Warning Fame, but for a long time I haven't really thought about VidIQ, but I do have the free Chrome extension installed, and I know a lot of other people have probably curious about what VidIQ does. And I've discovered there's quite a few features there that are really handy for optimizing your channel, managing your comments, etc. Today, so you might even consider downloading the Chrome, the VidIQ yourself, so that you can test it out. And Techni Logi, good to see you. Hey John, good to see you. And Dancast, and the how-to channel. So I'm going to go right into the presentation. Then maybe you can pop your questions into the chat, and I'll go back to them if you have any particular questions as they come up. But I'm going to go right into the presentation now, so you can kind of get an overview of what VidIQ does. So VidIQ is a free Chrome extension, and it does have some other, if you upgrade to the Pro version, you get more features. But I'm going to switch over to my screen share now and kind of go through some of the features so you can see them for yourself. So here we go. Okay, so here's VidIQ, the home page, and I'll put a link to the VidIQ if you want to sign up for VidIQ. You can just go to, I'll put that link in there. Let's see, maybe I'll put that link in the chat box so you can take a look at it yourself. Here's an affiliate link, so just in case you upgrade to the paid version. But here it says more views and less time. So this is kind of their tagline. So I guess, through using the tool, that you can get more views to your videos, to your channel in less time, because you're using a tool that, kind of reduces the time to optimize your channel and manage your channel. So if we scroll down here, it's got the best of breed tools, meet best in class strategy. So get some metrics there, maximize your organic reach and build brand awareness and improve recall and gain unparalleled insights and meet partners in success. So, and then they've got some testimonies here from different people. Mark Cuban, you probably know him. VidIQ is an awesome suite of tools I recommend for all my companies that are using YouTube. And then we got Paul Cooney, YouTube Partnership Manager at AOL. VidIQ tackles YouTube SEO head-on with tag recommendations and a crucial tool for the growth of AOL's diverse brand channels. So there's some other testimonies there, but you kind of get the idea. So just use that link that's in the chat to download VidIQ, and then after you've done that, you want to go to the Chrome store and download the Chrome extension, because it's a free Chrome extension. So it's called VidIQ Vision for YouTube. So here they've got a few quick slides, showing the statistics, metrics here. I'll kind of going into these more deeper, but you got historical data and get more views. Okay, so yeah, so download the install the Chrome extension, and then you're all set to go. So after you've installed the Chrome extension, then you can go to the main. Let me see, what have I got here? Okay, here's the. Where is it? Okay, here's the main page. So this is the main page for after you install the Chrome extension. Just log into VidIQ. And what you've got here, you show the demographics. It shows you the demographics for your channel, the age group. And then over here, you've got sort of the views, YouTube search views, suggested views, likes, dislikes. And then you've got the top videos that are there in the top YouTube searches of your channel. Then it gives you kind of an overview. Of course, you're just getting the basic VidIQ, so it just gives you a general overview, total number of subscribers on your channel, total number of views on your channel, and then down the bottom here, it's got trends, views, and watch time, etc. So, and then at the top here, you've got, this is the Analytics tab, and then you've also got the Videos tab, Descriptions tab, Subscribers tab, SEO tab, Competitors tab, and you can also upgrade. So some of these tabs, I checked them. They don't, you need to upgrade to use those ones, but you can definitely use the SEO tab. Let's take a look at that one. And if we go to the Keyword Research tab and say like how to train your puppy not to bite. So if we check that and then do the use the keyword research tool, then it gives you the related keywords. So these can be used to improve your video's ranking in the search results. Then you got a related score, which is a measure of how closely this keyword is related to the keyword you search for. You got the search volume, which is average number of time people search for the exact keyword on YouTube. Then you got the search score, which is in YouTube search results. Higher number is better. Competition score is a measure of how many videos are competing for the keyword in YouTube search. Lower number is better, of course. And then the overall score, which is a measure how attractive this keyword is to you as an operator. And then also the number of words. This is the number of words in the keyword phrase. So I've got a how to train your puppy not to bite. It's got no score there, but it's got a search volume of 3,000. So that is each month. And then dog training is like over 3.5 million. Puppy trainings like 254,000. So if you upgrade to the Pro version, then you get 25 more related keywords. So that's helpful. So that's the SEO tab, and so it's kind of handy to do a quick research of your keywords to see which ones are worthwhile to go after. And then you've got these other tabs here like the videos, which you want to syndicate your videos to Facebook. So you'd have to upgrade to use that feature. Then also this one, the descriptions also require an upgrade, as well as subscriber analysis. So that kind of goes, but I think this quick analytics overview of your channel is very handy for the free version. So that's really good. Let's now look at your channel homepage. So I'm going to go to my channel homepage, and right at the top here, you've automatically got your stats for your channel. So you click on this graph here, and it shows you the number of views for the last, I think it's the last 30 minutes or last 60 minutes, and then number of views in the past 10 10 hours, I think it is. Can't really see that. And then also the views in the last so many days. And then also minutes watched, probably in the last 7 days, I think it is. And then also total number of subscribers. So it's kind of a quick overview of your channel. But there's actually some more features here that are definitely good. So you got this top metrics here. And then you've also on the left-hand side, you got these 4 icons, which is competitors, trend alerts, most viewed, and channel audit. So if you have a look at competitors, then you can actually put another channel ID in here and then compare your channel with your competitor's channel. So that can be kind of handy to sort of compare, but generally I find that it's better to stick with, try to compete with yourself so that you're always doing better. Otherwise, you might get depressed, looking at your competitors' channels, which may be getting millions of views. But, and then we've got the trend alerts. So this is kind of a handy for the trends. So you can actually set up a trend alert, and so you can track trending videos. You can track trending videos from your competitors, track gaming videos with over 500 views per hour, and then you can create your first alert. So you can put your alert name in here, your keywords you want to track to get, to kind of stay ahead of the trends for specific keywords. And then once you hop on a trend, you can actually get a really fast growth to your channel. So I did a video on that a while back on jumping on trends. But you can, from one video, you can get, a tremendous speed of growth on your channel. But in here you got views per hour threshold, email frequency, how often you want those trends sent to your email, and then your language, and then you just click create alerts. So I think that's really handy because you might come across, like for instance the new iPhone came out. So maybe if you're doing tech reviews, then you could jump on that trend. Everybody's talking about the new phone, so you could quickly jump on that trend and do some keyword research and capitalize on that. So that would be an idea to kind of work on. And then I think this, let's see, most viewed. So this is shows the most viewed most viewed videos on YouTube. I don't know why it's in Japanese, but this Bong Candy Show, 7.9 million views. I have no idea what that's about. I wonder if we can clear that. Well, let's clear all and see what we come up with. Oh, okay. Yeah, I talked about Apple, so that's in the news. So this is one of the top searches on YouTube. Apple's big news in 108 seconds. It's 21.2 million views with an engagement rate of 0.82%. It's not very good. And then it's also got, if I can move that over there, it's getting 311.8 thousand views per hour. So I'm sure that any of you on the call here on the webinar would really like that. If you could get 311.8 thousand views per hour on a video, man, that would be great. So these are, this kind of just shows you the most viewed, and this would be kind of a good way to even jump on a trend. You could somehow talk about like Anaheim. You could say, why is everybody talking about Anaheim? And then somehow integrate that with your niche. Okay, so that's the most viewed. And then we've got the channel audit. And this is actually one of the best features of the free version of VidIQ. So So up here, immediately you can see the number of views per month is over 30 days, a percentage of views, and you got views per month, views last month. Oh man, last month I did better than this month. Well, this month has only just begun, so that's good. Subscribers down, this month only 991. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's September. It's only halfway through September, so I'm not sure what that means, but 1,200 last month. And then we got the minutes watched this month and minutes watched last month. And then this is good content to double down on. So you got the videos that are the top videos that are getting the most views per hour. So for instance, this one's getting 44 views per hour. So hey, that's pretty good. I mean, I created that probably about 3 or 4 years ago. So it's still getting 44 views per hour. This one's getting 29 views per hour, 14 views per hour. This is a recent one. Engagement rate over here. You got the views, and then you got subscribers gained. So these are the top videos that it says to double down on. So that's pretty handy feature there. And then you've got total watch time on these videos, average watch time, top videos with the top audience retention. So how to sell affiliate products using YouTube videos. It's got 68% audience retention. I assume it's audience retention. And then iMovie app tutorials got 58%. Top audience retention. Let's see what that says. Your audience loves these videos and likely wants to watch more of this type of content. It's a prime double down content. So I think this is really handy. So you can quickly install the extension and then look at the content you need to double down on. This is top playlists and top suggested videos. Then down here you've got top search terms, end screen click-through rates, and card click-through rates. Then you've got content that could use some work. So these are videos that are not doing very well. Lowest average watch time, like ratios, lowest retention. Wow, 50 video ideas. That should have a higher retention. Lowest number of views. Wow, that was a recent video. Well, of course, I guess a sidebar to that is that, recent videos are going to have the lowest views because older videos accumulate views as your channel ages or as your video ages. So those are expected to have lowest views. And videos losing subs, well, these are old videos which are probably losing subs because the content is probably out of date. And then you've got the average metrics over the last 30 days and then items to improve upon. So I think that's a great feature of the free version of VidIQ. So to get there, all you have to do is install the VidIQ extension, Chrome extension, and then go to your home page, and then you'll see these 4 icons on the left: competitors, trend alerts, most viewed, and channel audit. So now let's take a look at the all videos page. Okay, here's all videos. And at the top here, you've got CSV export. So you could export the information in a CSV file. That's pretty handy. And then you've also got this percentage here. This is a like to dislike ratio. This one's got 29 likes, 1 dislike, 100%. That's what you want. So it's got 100 likes and no dislikes. So that's kind of handy to kind of take a look at. And then you've also got top keywords. I think that might be an upgraded version. So let's have a look at that. Okay, that's upgrade to the VidIQ Pro. So we can't use that one, but it just shows you that you can get the top keywords for your particular videos. So I think that's another kind of handy feature as well. And then let's take a look at the edit page. Okay, here's my edit page, and then of course at the top here you've got this, as I showed you, that's on the channel homepage, your stats for the channel. But here you've got your rankings for the particular tags, because I've got TubeBuddy installed as well. So that's the green tag, and this is the blue tag is VidIQ. So if I hover over that, it says what this video ranks for on YouTube search when searching for this keyword. So so currently, what is a good click-through rate on YouTube? Gets ranking number 10. YouTube click-through rate number 10. Click-through rate YouTube number 10. So that's kind of handy to know. If you can get, number one rankings for your tags, then you'll be doing really well. Then also here you've got the you can create a YouTube you can create a thumbnail. So whoops. So this thumbnail editor, the beauty of this is that you can stay on YouTube and create your thumbnail while on YouTube instead of going to Canva or some Photoshop or something like that. So I haven't really tested it out, but you can use solid colors, and then you can use a different image. So you can use an image for your thumbnail background. You can upload one, current thumbnail. So I could possibly use that as a template. Video still would be, you could just take a still of, well, here you can sort of just go through, if you click the arrows, you just take different stills of the video. So say, for instance, you could take that still. You can just kind of scroll, you can go left or right, and then just click next. And then you can just enter the text that you want on your thumbnail. Then you got different colors you can add for the text, different size for the text, type of font you want to use, different fonts, and then you can put a border on there, and then you can just click add text. So that kind of just shows you kind of quickly how you could create a thumbnail. If you're stuck for, you want to save time, don't you? So if you can save time, then that's really helpful. Okay, then we go down here. We've got a VidIQ SEO score and a checklist. So here is actionable checklist. So I got 43 out of 50. You got 4 out of 5 for a tag count, so you could add another tag. Tag volume, 1 out of 5. 5 out of 5 for keywords in the title. 5 out of 5 for keywords in the description. Then you got 5 out of 5 for tripled keywords. I guess that means that you've used the keyword several times. Then you've got performance. So I got 20.9 out of 50. That's not good. I got ranked tags, which is 4 out of 5. That's pretty good. Then high volume ranked tags, 0.2 out of 5. So that could be done. That could be better. And of course, if you upgrade, then you get more features. You can use controversial keywords. Then you've also got a kind of a checklist here. Or I got green arrows for, I've added a card, end screen, captions, monetization, playlist, public, Twitter, and replied to recent comments, but a cross next to Facebook. So while I did do it externally on Facebook, but not through YouTube, so maybe that's why it didn't do. But you can use VidIQ to kind of submit your video to Facebook. Then down the bottom here, we've got templates. So if you click on templates, you can add a tag template. So these might be tags that you use all the time for your videos. So you could just click, create a new template to add tags. So you can just click the plus sign, and then you can name the template. Then you can use comma separated list for your tags, and just select that template every time you upload a new video. And then you got the keyword inspector also as another one. So let's put click-through rate. So here's some related keywords that I could use in my tags immediately just from using this this tool here. It's got this the search volume right here, and then it's got the VidIQ competition score 7 and overall 48 out of 100. So that's not bad. That's not a bad score. And you got some other suggestions here: CTR, click-through rate, YouTube click-through rate. And then if I want to get more keywords, I can upgrade to the pro version. So that's kind of a handy little tool too, to use the keyword inspector. So then you can just add your keywords to your tags here. Because I got the TubeBuddy installed, TubeBuddy extension tool install as well, which also does suggestions for keywords. But then if I wanted to, I could also translate, or maybe this is a pro version. Let's check it out. Oh, okay, requires a pro version. So if you want to translate your tags into a different language, like Spanish, or if you get a lot of people that are from like Saudi Arabia or something like that, you can attract a larger audience by creating tags that are relevant to your video in a different language. And so people will find your videos, that from people that could only speak Arabic, or only people that speak French or Italian or something like that. So that would be a handy feature. I guess the question I have to myself is, does that make up the total number of tags that you're allowed in your tag manager, or which is 500? I think it's 500 tags, 500 characters, I think it is. So you probably have to maybe do half and half English and half French if you're doing French, and then fit them all in there. But I think that's a pretty handy feature. So that's the video edit page, and you've got I think the handy thing is the VidIQ SEO score. So if you can get that as high as possible, that would be pretty handy. And then also you got a checklist here that just in case you forgot something. And then another feature is the comments feature. So I know it takes a lot of time to answer comments. So so here, like if you go to the community tab, you come to the comments, and then what VidIQ has got, it's got a little icon here, and you can drop down box, and then you can select has replies, videos that haven't been replied to yet, are replied to, I haven't yet replied to, contain questions, contain profanity, comments made by somebody, search by phrases, minimum number of subscribers, etc. So I think that's a pretty handy filter if you get a lot of comments on your videos. So if you got a channel that has ton of comments from you're getting new comments all the time from your old videos and from your new videos. So this is kind of a handy feature to maybe you missed people that you didn't reply to. And then let's see, I think there's also something here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Let's see, there was something here. Oh, here. Okay. So you can also create a template. So here we've got, if we click on this drop-down box, no comment template saved, add one to get started. So if we click new, then we can create a comment template. So this is maybe saying the same comment for each of your videos, or for a number of videos. You say maybe like "you're welcome" or check out this playlist or something like that. So you could create a name for your template, and then you could also just say thanks for subscribing, you're welcome, or something like that. And then you just save the template. So you can create a number of these templates that you can then quickly use when you go to reply to your comments. So I think that's a pretty handy feature too. Okay, let's see if I've got any questions here. So what do you guys think about, guys and girls, think about those features, and put in the comments what feature you like best out of VidIQ. I think for me, the channel audit feature is probably the most handy, because it shows you the what you need to kind of work on your channel. It shows you the top videos that are getting the most traffic or getting the most views per hour. So if you're getting, say, like 30 views per hour, then that's a good sign that that video is doing well, and you want to create a similar video, maybe a different title, a description and tags, so you can capitalize on that traffic. So what I find is that if you find videos that are doing well on your channel, then kind of hunker down on them and try to think of a whole slew of other videos, similar videos or related videos that you can capitalize on. Now, you may not get the same amount of traffic as that one that's doing well, because it's maybe it's an old video that's accumulated a lot of views, or people have found it. But you'll generally get more traffic to the videos that are the titles or videos that are already doing well. Okay, I'm quickly going to look at some of. If you've got any questions, put them in the chat box. So as I mentioned, probably the best feature, kind of just as a summary, I'd say the channel audit feature, and then also looking at the when you try to put the tags together for your video, looking at the SEO score, and then trying to find out which kind of keywords would go best, that are most relevant, that you can put into your tags. So that's kind of helpful, and that sure saves a lot of time too. So I think that's my best feature. Okay, Shira, good to see you. Shira has got a question. So VidIQ is better than TubeBuddy? That's $1 million question. I was thinking about that, Shira, and I think they're both good, and both do similar and different things. I've been using TubeBuddy for probably, several years now, and probably overall it has more features than VidIQ, but some features of VidIQ don't appear in, at least for now, in TubeBuddy, like the channel audit feature and that SEO score that you have when you do your tags. But so far I like TubeBuddy the best because I've been using it, probably the most familiar with it. But the beautiful thing is that you can install a VidIQ free Chrome extension and use it alongside the alongside TubeBuddy. So if I show you here, let's see. I'm just going to take a quick look. I think I showed you that there already. Oh, here we go. So let me go share that screen again. So, for instance, when you go to your edit page, like TubeBuddy, you know, they've got the keyword score here where these keywords rank, where these tags rank. So these are ranking tags, number 10. And actually, if I hover over the TubeBuddy one, it doesn't give me, you know, what it's really referring to. Whereas I hover over the VidIQ tag and says what this video ranks for in YouTube search when searching for this keyword. So I think that's pretty handy. So you know right away what it's about. But you know you can install TubeBuddy and you can install VidIQ. And as I said, I like this VidIQ SEO score, the checklist, actionable, kind of gives you a score on actionable content, you know, your tags, tag volume, keywords in the description, then keywords and then the performance, rank tags and high volume rank tags. So I don't think TubeBuddy has that. So this is kind of a little bit different feature. But if you're trying to decide between the two, I would just go with one and you know, just try it out and see which one you like best. But I'm using TubeBuddy mostly, but I'm definitely going to use VidIQ, at least a free one for now. So I don't know if that helped answer the question, but definitely, I mean, the good thing about these tools is that it saves you a lot of time. So I think since I've been using TubeBuddy, it definitely saves time on the keyword research. It also shows the ranking for tags for the tags on your videos. The comment, you know, canned comments, you know, creating a template. You know, TubeBuddy does that also, so you can do that as well. And then I think the other great thing about TubeBuddy is that you've got, you know, bulk, and I think probably VidIQ has this too, but you can do bulk features like bulk cards and bulk end screens, etc. The handy one for both of them is actually the thumbnail, creating the thumbnail right within YouTube. So I like that because TubeBuddy, you can create a template and reuse the template. And VidIQ, I'm not sure if you can use a template, but you can definitely create a thumbnail there within YouTube itself, you know, especially if you're in a hurry. Okay, let's see if I missed out anything here. Yeah, I can't think of any other features that that are in the free version. But I know if you upgrade to the Pro version, let me see what if I. Okay, let's take a look at the pricing, and you can kind of get an idea of what features are free and what are not free. So I'll switch over here again. Let's see. Okay, so we'll take a look at the pricing, and then so here's the free version, which is called Basic. You can use it on one channel and one user, and you got trend alerts, you know, limited. You You got a scorecard, which you went into, keyword research tool, but they haven't got that checked. But you could see that you could use the keyword research tool. You're going to get a limited number of keywords, but it works. And historical analysis, where you do get the trend alerts, top trending videos. That also shows a limited number of top trending videos. So some of these I don't have checked. Then basic video analytics. So I showed you that. We've got that at the top of the page. And then of course you upgrade to the Pro version. It's still one user, one channel, but you do get competitor tracking, and you get trend alerts, scorecard, probably get more keyword research, historical analysis, top tweets for videos, top trending videos, basic video analysis, best time of the day. That's an extra feature. What time of the day should you is the best to publish your videos, and YouTube's description campaigns. So that's kind of handy. So that's like $7.50 per month. And then if you upgrade to even the Boost version, which they say 2 times more views on new videos. So, and then you got, probably a bunch of new features. So that kind of gives you an overview of VidIQ. As you say, I think just use any one of those tools are great to cut down on the time on your keyword research, managing your channel, etc. And if you manage multiple channels like that testimony from that I showed you about VidIQ, then there are people that are using it for multiple channels. So it definitely cuts down on the on your time. You don't waste time. Okay, any other questions you got? My question to you is, which feature from VidIQ do you love the most? And put that in the comments, put that in the chat, and maybe that's, everybody has a different idea. So another idea I have for a video is probably to, as Mashira mentioned, doing a comparison between VidIQ and TubeBuddy would probably be good, but it's probably, they have similar features, but maybe kind of a pros and cons would be good. But maybe that's an idea for the future, just kind of discussing both of those. Shira says trend alert. Yeah, I think those trend alerts are good because, as you're doing your keyword research for a particular video, you might come across a hot trend that's taking place right now, and you wouldn't know unless you had the tool. So, say for instance, I mentioned about if you had a tech review channel and you're kind of researching what kind of tech review can you do, and up pops a trend for the latest iPhone, and then you could quickly get a video out there, because I showed you that video is getting like 300,000 views per minute, per hour. So even if you got maybe 50 views per hour on a video that you jumped on a trend, that'd be well worthwhile. Jens is saying I'm currently using TubeBuddy. Okay, that's great. Yeah, it looks like some people are using different tools, so that definitely is helpful. Okay, I'll just probably next week I'll probably got a video coming out on how to compare thumbnails. So I've been talking lately about thumbnail strategy, and the VidIQ has a thumbnail creator built into YouTube, so you definitely use that. But what about testing one thumbnail against another thumbnail? So I'm going to be talking about that in a video coming out next week. So be sure to watch out for that one. And if you haven't become a member of my Facebook group, definitely check that out at facebook.com/groups/Tube Video Bootcamp, and you can ask questions there, and you can also interact with other like-minded people that are in the group, and, maybe get feedback on a thumbnail, feedback on a video, or maybe you're kind of stuck on something. You can then, ask a question and get unstuck. So usually when you're working on a channel, you're trying to go it alone, but you don't know what's really working. So getting feedback, asking questions helps to get other people's input. So thanks everybody for attending this live stream today. And I know that some of the people in North Carolina are in the midst of a hurricane, which is being downgraded, but hope if anybody's from down there, stay safe. And I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.